Hello friends! Here is the astrological forecast for November 2025 for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, November 2025 astrological forecast. November 2025 will be an unusual time for you, both in terms of events and feelings. You may sense that things are not what they seem, that there are hidden motives and a double bottom to situations, and that people are keeping secrets from you. Despite this atmosphere, November will not allow you to slow down, even with Mercury retrograde and Mars in your 12th house. Your 11th house of social activity will be very active. You'll have many calls, conversations, meetings, and invitations, and you shouldn't decline them. Life around you will be buzzing. However, you will also feel a strong internal need to step away from the social mask and spend time alone with your thoughts, enjoying peace, contemplation, and solitude to restore your energy. Throughout the month, it's important not to blindly trust everything and everyone, not because people are trying to deceive you, but because it's genuinely a time when things are easily misjudged. Don't rush to conclusions. Your opinion about a situation or person formed in November is likely to change later. Two challenging aspects on November 4th and 19th involving Uranus indicate that unforeseen and unexpected events are possible, leading to glitches and changes in your plans, likely due to circumstances rather than your own decision. The period from November 4th to December 16th is a crucial preparatory stage for you. This is the time to finally deal with tasks you've long put off but know must be completed. Retrograde Jupiter will also return to you, bringing back missed opportunities and helping to restore important connections in your personal, friendly, or business life. Key cosmic events shaping your month. November 2. Misunderstandings and manipulation. Venus squares Jupiter, affecting your 11th, social, and 7th partnership houses. A friend may attempt to manipulate or control you, which you may find unpleasant. Your thoughts may be scattered, leading to a disconnect between your actions and your mind. Watch for misunderstandings related to your work or client interactions. November 4. Turbulence and unforeseen glitches. The month's most tense aspect is Mars opposition Uranus. Expect unforeseen glitches and unexpected events, especially in work processes or with colleagues divided by clients. The pace of your or your partner's life may change abruptly. This is a turbulent day with potential for conflicts, haste, and competition. Avoid scheduling major decisions. Uranus and Mars together suggest high tension, so use caution with electrical appliances. Also on November 4, Mars moves into your 12th house until December 16th. This signals a preparatory phase for your new cycle. You'll have the energy to finally clean out your long-term storage, tidying up matters you've postponed. This is a good time to bring order to your thoughts, secret affairs, home, and closets. The 12th house rules hidden storage. November 5, full moon in Taurus, 5th house. The full moon in your 5th house, joy, children, creativity, romance, brings completion, culmination, and clarity. Expect a significant event in your personal life. If you have creative work, you may finish a project or gain clear vision for it. A major event related to your children is possible. You may receive an invitation to a celebration, don't decline it. November 6, Venus enters Scorpio, 11th house. Venus moves into your 11th house until November 30th. This period brings various bonuses, discounts, work premiums, or increased social attention. It's a great time for your personal life, encouraging flirtation and lighthearted communication. You may have pleasant reunions with old friends, especially those born under water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. November 8, Uranus returns to Taurus, 5th house. Uranus returns briefly to your 5th house until the 26th of April 2026. Uranus has brought fundamental changes to your personal life, children's affairs, interests, and work style since 2018. This final visit may bring new, unusual hobbies, bright events in your love life, or new interests divided by plans for your children. November 9-29. Mercury retrograde, 11th and 12th houses. Mercury retrograde in your 12th endings and 11th social houses is a time for reevaluation and recommitment. Processes you thought were finished may receive a new push for development. For example, finishing a neglected project like a website or taking up a long-desired study. This is the time to resume processes that were started but abandoned or never fully launched. November 12. Turning point decision. Retrograde Mercury conjuncts Mars in your 12th house. This is a key control point where you will make a decision that will become a pivotal turning point, though you won't begin implementing it until mid-January 2026. This day helps you understand the deeper lesson the universe is teaching you through recurring situations. Also on November 12, Jupiter turns retrograde until the 11th of March 2026. Since Jupiter retrogrades in your 7th house partnerships, this offers repeated opportunities for collaboration or chances related to your children's education and personal life that you may have missed over the past 8 months. November 19. Defiance and scheduling clashes. Mercury opposes Uranus, affecting your 5th and 11th houses. Expect unexpected meetings, calls, information, or proposals. This is an aspect of freedom, and you'll feel a strong urge to act independently and defy rules or expectations. Disputes related to children or organizational matters are possible. Avoid planning important tasks as many things may go off-plan. Exercise caution with electricity and obey traffic laws. November 20. New social connections. The new moon in your 11th house social activity, future vision, marks the birth of new energy. You may join new groups, real or online, receive invitations to events, make new acquaintances, or get interesting offers that promise future profit. You may also get new information about a sibling or meet with them. This is a time for forming new future plans, initially as images divided by desires, which will solidify later. November 21. Misleading impressions. Mercury conjuncts the Black Moon, Lilith, in your 11th house. The Black Moon distorts the expression of Mercury. You may be overly suspicious or, conversely, too trusting. Be careful in your social interactions. This aspect is associated with making purchases we later regret because our expectations were not met. November 24. Strategic crossroads. Mars squares the lunar nodes, affecting your 12th third communication divided by short travel and 9th long travel divided by higher education houses. This is a rare and highly significant fork in the road, as Mars stands between the past and the future. You may realize the core mistake that has led to a pattern of recurring situations since 2007. This understanding allows you to choose a new strategy for the future, likely related to your path of study, travel, or communication style. November 25. Smooth communication and good fortune. Mercury conjuncts Venus in your 11th house. This aspect brings easy, pleasant, and optimistic communication. You may receive good news, interesting invitations, or proposals. This day is also favorable for advantageous purchases and for any form of self-presentation, speaking, or advertising your goods divided by services. November 28. Overspending and social envy. Venus conjuncts the Black Moon, Lilith, in your 11th house. This is a challenging aspect that can lead to overspending or saying something unnecessarily boastful, which could arouse envy. You may also discover that people are gossiping or talking about you behind your back. Be cautious with new acquaintances and offers, as they may be tempting but not as beneficial as they seem. November 30. Seeking solitude. Venus enters your 12th house. This period brings a desire for solitude and retreat to a pleasant, cozy place. You may feel a sweet, pleasant anticipation that something you've been dreaming of will soon come true. I wish you a wonderful and successful month, my dear Capricorn. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you, and how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.